fucking wasted a bunch of my time fucking talking. Fucking ridiculous. Should have double checked the sound. Nah, I had to restart the computer so everything got fucked up. I had to like reset the cameras and everything. It's pretty dog shit. All I was saying was I was bitching about LinkedIn, how people are stupid as shit on LinkedIn. Let's see. We got a bunch of Series 1. Bowman's best football's coming in tomorrow. I know it's delayed as shit. Hopefully we can get some fills of that. I'm gonna try to run it cheap so we can move the cases because it came in so late. Not that I run anything for a shit ton of profit anyway, but it came in late. I do need to break the boxes because I committed to them. But yeah. The Pokemon release tomorrow for Prismatic is just gonna be a fucking disaster. I already know it. There's just gonna be pissed off people about the price of the ETBs. There's gonna be pissed off people about not being able to buy enough of it. Like, it's just gonna be a fucking shit show. Cool looking set though. The fucking service today at Texas Roadhouse, absolutely dog shit. Thank God my children behaved. It took us literally 52 minutes from the time we sat down at Texas Roadhouse to get our dinner. We didn't order appetizers, didn't order fucking anything. Crazy. 52 fucking minutes. Luckily, Augie slept most of the time, and Joseph was okay. Lily started to get fucking mad. Like, if she was getting hangry. I mean, you guys know how women are when they get hangry. Well, you think about a toddler, 2 years old, woman, hangry. I thought she was about to start throwing shit across the table. We have Jordan Beck, Aiden Miller, J-Rod, Lofton. We're going to have Beck, Polina, Yamamoto, Lawler. We're going to have Max Clark, Yamamoto, Rutschman, Walcott. 1 out of 50 on the Spencer Jones for the Yankees on the All-Star Futures game. Nice hit there. Dude, I wish we would have filled up more, but I wish we would have filled this up earlier so I could have posted another case and broke another one. I'd much rather be moving the Miles Naylor. When we're filling breaks, my life is a lot less stressful because I don't have to worry about where the hell I'm going to come up with random ass money to pay tops when we don't break stuff. We have Santana, Perez, Correa, Emerson. We have Sal Frelick. 24 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. Going to the Brewers. Carlos Correa, Jones, Montgomery, Lindor, Meadows, Salvador Perez, Aaron Judge, Freeman, Josh Jung. Got Noelvi Marte on the refractor of the Reds. I almost got up from my office today and said fuck it from my desk and was like almost just put in my fucking resignation paperwork and was like, I'll just figure out how to fucking break cards all day long. We have Lindor, De La Cruz, Caglianon, Max Clark, Salas, Montgomery, Trout, Gonzalez, Nolan Shiano. 234 out of 250. I was literally getting a stern talking to about why the fuck something wasn't fixed that I can't even fix if I wanted to, like a system engineer or system administrator has to fix it. We have Division de los Santos, Jared Jones, Robert, Dominguez, Moore, Mick Abel for the Phillies. Should be a good arm that comes up this year. For the Phillies. And John. Also, I appreciate all the birthday wishes everybody sent me. If I didn't get back to you yet, I will eventually. Probably tomorrow. We have Judge Soderstrom, Otani, Burns, Yordan Alvarez on the wave, Caglianon, Clase, Holiday, Lombard, Jr., De La Cruz, Jenkins, Shota. We have Bobby Witt Jr. on the mini diamonds. That's going to be a 138 out of 299 for the Royals. We have a 43 out of 150 on the blue. And we have Mike Trout. I actually might have found a hybrid job today with the Coast Guard, assuming they'll let me come in at work at 6, work like a 6 to 10, and then go home and finish up the day at home. If that's doable, I'll be a business boy. I'm going to be him on Fanatics Live then. I'm joking. I mean, I will be him on Fanatics Live because I will fucking break that platform with my sexy fucking ass. Not actually, but... I'll just actually be able to break during the day and just be at the shop, which will just make my life a fucking lot easier. I need to find a remote job. I don't got time with 3 kids in the business to get like the extra 2 certifications I need to get to like put myself that like first off, certifications in cybersecurity are fucking bullshit. I deal with a lot of people that are over certified. They ain't no fucking what they're talking. Their head from their fucking ass. But if you're just looking at a sheet of paper and you don't know the fucking person, like I guess it's whoever looks better on paper. Yeah, Jackson, Merrill, Boba, Shett, Rutschman, Harrison. I don't know if any of you guys are in IT career field that know what I'm talking about. Oh my God! Did they put Bazana at the top or some bullshit? It wouldn't surprise me if they did. We have Chisholm Jr., Bazana, Emerson. We're gonna have Colson, Montgomery, Dominguez, Kurtz, Meadows, Lee. Oh, we got a little George Wolkow. 21 out of 25 on the Orange X-Fractor. A White Sox. And Sang Lee. Nice little hit there for Sang. Shorty's chasing the Colson Montgomerys, though. This fabled phenom. Bobby Witt Jr., Cunha Jr., Marte, Freddie Freeman, Brooks Lee. 16 out of 299 on the mini diamonds. That's funny. We have Imanaga, Perdomo, Ramirez, Moore, Clark, Evan Carter, Jaloff. We have Gonzalez, Acuna Jr. We got ourselves another Blake Mitchell refractor. Love to see it. Guy signed every freaking autograph in this product, boys. You get a Blake Mitchell. You get a Blake Mitchell. Everybody gets a Blake Mitchell. It's fucking Oprah in this bitch. Going to the Royals and Brian Thomas. My man has so many Blake Mitchell refractors and bases. It's ridiculous. We have Lee, DeFreeze, Rojas, Jason Dominguez, Shiano, Mauricio, Hence, Tatis Jr., Burns, Connor Griffin, 195 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. And that's going to go to the Pirates. I still think Connor Griffin's going to be fucking special. We have Albies, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Witt Jr., Yamamoto. My man, Blake Mitchell. Jesus. Bro, he must have carpal tunnel in that left hand, cuz. My man got that. He said, I've been signing all day, baby. He's over there after he's over there after he swings a bat like, fuck, I can't feel my hands from signing all them autographs. Jesus. We have Salas, Rafaela Matos, Imanaga, Tink Hentz, Robert Jr., Abreu, Alvarez, Evan Carter. We're going to have Ronald Acuna Jr. on the on the show pieces. We have Shohei, Henderson, Lee, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's actually going to be who picked up the Cubs last. Chino, I need my other $10 for the Cubs, bud, after this hit. Let's see. You got to pay back pay. 242 out of 250 on the purple for Luis Angel Acuna. We have the 101 printing plate. Matt Shaw on the autograph. Nice hit there on the Shaw. Going to Chino. Then we have Tyler Soderstrom on for the Ace. Which that man gets like no love in the hobby for no reason at all, because he's going to be a fucking monster. Look, we pulled too many jacks in Bowman draft. We wasted all our good luck jack abilities for Bowman's best. I will have the 4th case of Bowman's best up tomorrow. I am going out to Pittsburgh to, I guess, celebrate my birthday, but more so to celebrate my grandfather's birthday. That was the 12th. He turned 96. So I'll be breaking from my mom's house over the weekend. Just tomorrow and Saturday. I should be back Sunday in enough time to break. I mean, I'm going to be back Sunday. I just don't know. It might have to be late break, so I got to obviously keep you guys updated. But, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Rod, and if you want some more Bowman's best during the day, Big Dog Rod is on a Fanatics Live during the day. You guys can yell at him, make fun of him, do whatever. I was going to say, don't actually, like, hurt his feelings, please. Like, you guys can rip on him a little bit. You guys can show him some tough love, but you don't make the big dog cry. We have Zach Jaloff, we have Perdomo, Wynn, Frelick, Willer Abreu, DeFreeze, Rojas, Shiano, my man Paul Skeens, Gunnar Henderson, Tatis Jr., Ford, Ellie. We got Brock Porter, 20 out of 50, elite pitching prospect, nasty fastball slider combo on the gold. Going to go to the Rangers. And Rich in his first break. Welcome to the group, Rich. Most of the time, I'm not this emotional or crazy. Most of the time, I'm like the guy from the, what's that Clear Eyes commercial that he had that game show? We have CES, Guerrero Jr., Tink Hentz, Tyler Fitzgerald, Harry Ford on the purple. 202 out of 250 for the Mariners. I mean, I have more Bowman drafts. We have Colton Cowser, Willer Abreu, Black, PCA. We have Brazaban for the Pirates. There might be a big announcement. I might actually not be merging with somebody, but there might be a big Bowman breaker that actually ends up partnering with me. Victor Scott II. I got the approval to be like the big boys like Filth Bomb and have a remote breakers. We have CES. Henderson, Cruz, Churio, Seager, Skeens, Cowser, Caminero. We have Zach Jaloff on the blue X-Fractor. We have 103 out of 150. There you go, Ben Stein. I was going to say, normally I'm like Ben Stein, just boring as shit. Super knowledgeable, though. I'm literally Ben Stein. I'm like an Eeyore version of Ben Stein. I was going to say super knowledgeable, little monotone. It is what it is. We have Rodriguez, Corbin Carroll, Leiter, Show. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There's one that's not a redemption. It's a miracle. We have Shohei on the gold for the Dodgers. 23 out of 50. We got ourselves a Tommy Troy, Jordan Lawler, Corbin Carroll, triple auto, 14 out of 75 to the Diamondbacks, going to Brad Sample in his first break. Throw out that fucking fishing rod and hook him the fuck in, boys. Now he's a Charm City guy right there. And I'm just... we have Hayden Miller, Victor Scott II, Langford. Fucking A, dude. Colt Emerson and Blake Mitchell. Honorary Charm City Hall of Famers with Shea Langmuir. of Famers with Shea Langoliers. Langoliers, how do you say his fucking name? I think it's literally just Langoliers, and everyone just adds a fucking E in there because there's some motherfuckers that call Luis Robert, so I can name at least one that's like a bigger breaker than I am that does that shit. He irritates me. And he's based out of the Midwest, and he's a Chicago fan, so. Colt Emerson on the refractor. If you can guess who it is, you can guess who it is, but yeah. We have Walcott, Eddie Rodriguez, Seager, Eltridge, Cedeno Rafaela, Harper. Harper again, Walcott, Soto. We have showpieces, Ethan Salas, Carroll, Alvarez, Rafaela, Matos, Acuna, and Paul Skeens on the refractor. Get into box 4. Actually, someone can tag Chino for me because I think he asked me to tag him and I completely fucking forgot. Which is my bad. Has notifications been fixed for anybody on Facebook? It seems like they're updating a bunch of shit on Facebook. Which is just crazy. Correa, Santana, Basallo, Churio, Jaloff, Lindor, Perez, Manzardo, Tommy, Troy, Rojas, Montgomery, Colt, Keith, Langford. We have my boy Alfredo Dunno for the Reds. He's been in every case too. Good old Alfredo sauce. You got to roll with the white sauce, baby. I'm actually more of a red sauce guy, but you know, white sauce is always good too. I heard that's Mia Khalifa's favorite type of sauce. We have the Freeze, Judge, Jones, Churio, Salvador Perez. 11 out of 50. Gold Lava. The old man. The old dog hunted this year. He had a fantastic year. Talk about a late round pickup in fantasy that helped me out a lot. We have Tatis Jr., Trout, Ellie De La Cruz, Caglianon, Vargas, Tink Hence, Luis Robert, Betts, Ethan Salas. We're going to have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we got Junior Caminero. 56 out of 150, man. He gets like no... I don't know if it's like the Wander Franco effect or not. Like, he gets way less love than he should. This dude, like, when he hits the ball, he mashes. Absolutely mashes. And his cards are like... He's like the 8th best rookie in cards. It's silly. It's silly. We have Tyler Soderstrom, Otani, Kierstead, Jimenez, Luis Matos, Lombard Jr., Anthony, Carlos Correa on the purple. That's going to be 201 out of 250 for the Twins. There has not been any O's yet, but we're only into the 4th box. We have Cam Collier, Rafaela, Jackson Holiday, Mason Wynn. We have Dylan Cruz that was stuck to Mason Wynn's booty. We have Brock Porter and Yordan Alvarez. Brock Porter on the refractor for the Rangers. We have Walker Jenkins, Clase Shiano, Ramirez Abreu, Bichette, Ford. We have Paul Skeens. We're going to have, there's a Gunnar Henderson Impact Players mini diamonds. Not numbered, but sure, there's a few dollars. Old Paul Skeens showpieces. Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Merrill, Fitzgerald, Nick Kurtz. On the 37 out of 299 on the mini diamonds. Another guy I think will probably be up this year and will be fantastic. We got my man Walker Martin, shots by the kid. 48 out of 50 going to the Giants on the lava. Bro, how did he write his fucking name? Like, what is this? This is not his name. That's not his normal signature. Bro, what kind of lady shit is this, Brian Thomas? You explain yourself. As a Giants fan, you explain that shit to me because that's ridiculous. What a lazy shit is that? Him and Jackson Merrill. What's going on in the water in California over there? Huh? Oh wait, I guess there's no water over there. Isn't that part of the problem? Something, but come on, man. Like him and Jackson Merrill over here just signing fucking whatever. I don't know if anybody's seen the Twitter post. Somebody posted in Sports Card Nonsense about all of Jackson Merrill signatures. I talked to Philip Walls, who's like his guy now, like his agent for signings and memorabilia and all that shit. I messaged Phil and I told him, "Hey, look, man, like Jackson Merrill needs to figure out his fucking autograph. You cannot be a superstar in Major League Baseball and have some wonky ass fucking 8 different signatures. Pick one, stick to it, sign your name like a fucking professional. It's not that hard. Fucking superstar. If you want to be a superstar, fucking act like a superstar. Christ." Like it's really not that hard. Like if he wants a little J squiggle, whatever the fuck he had going on, that's fine too. Like if that's what he wants his signature to be, that's fine. You don't see no one bitching about Junior Camanero's signature. He signs the same way every time. It's simple. It's kind of dog shit. He signs the same shit that looks like a fucking giant H every time. I mean, clearly it's I don't fucking know, a J and a whatever the fuck this line is, but same way every time. You don't see no one bitch about it because he's consistent. We just want consistency. That way I don't send my shit to PSA and they think my fucking they think Joseph is signing the fucking shit for fun. If you guys don't know my oldest son's name, his name's Joseph. I was gonna say, so like, but that's what I mean. Like, if you have a bunch of different signatures, who the fuck can tell if it's real or not? We have Luis Matos, Guerrero Jr., Tink Hence, Evan Carter, Trout, Rafaela Lee. We have, speaking of the 11th best second baseman in the league, impact players, Albies, Luis Baez for the Astros. Gonna go to Justin. And the Stros on the base autograph. We have Brock Wilken, Willer Abreu, Alvarez, Mauricio, Walker Martin, Henry Davis, CES, Henderson, Albee, CES again on the green, 13 out of 99. Man, I thought CES was going to be the guy. Like, I thought out of the Reds, I was like, Ellie's going to sell, right? But I was like, man, the Reds rookie lineup this year is just filth. CES, fucking steroid junkie man, Marte. We're gonna have fabled phenoms, Arjun Namala. This guy, I'm high on Arjun. We're gonna have Meade, Ramirez, Moore, Dominguez, Lawler, Jared Holy fucking Jesus Christ, Helen Keller. Boys, we found one. Look at who's fucking cutting this shit. My man was out here looking full glasses. No cap. Fucking out here with his Oakleys on. Fucking with a walking stick. Good Lord. Going to the Pirates. Jaloff, Perdomo. Hopefully no autographs look like that. Perdomo, Chase Burns, Aaron. Jesus Christ. We got a whole bunch of them, boys. Fucking. They almost cut off Aaron Judge's head. We have Rojas, Witt, Dominguez, Brock Wilken on the green. So we talked about yesterday how he collects his own cards. Going to the Brew Crew. He said sweet die cut. I cannot think of what Celestin's autograph looks like. Oh my God! Not on the Jack refractor. Sweet baby Jesus. Tatis, DeFreeze, Imanaga. Speaking of Jackson Merrill, don't have to worry about an autograph on this one. 13 out of 25 on the orange. It's going to go to the Padres. It's going to go to Brad Mullins. Nice little hit there. And we're going to have Ellie. Oh, no, not the refractor. PSA 3.5. Fuck, man, that sucks. We have Kowser, Salas, Travis Bazana. We're going to have Jacob Wilson and Victor Hurtado. 19 out of 150. They're going to go to the Nationals on the blue. And Evan. The Nationals have a nasty checklist in this. I know they're not getting scooped up right away, but Hurtado. They have my boy Dylan Cruz. We have Victor Scott II, Paul Skeen, Salas, Walcott, Frelick, Rodriguez, Seager, Mason Wynn, Hagen Smith on the mini diamond best ballers. Connor Griffin, Harry Ford, Manzardo. That's going to be a 167 out of 250 for the Guardians. That's going to go to Matt Gonzalez. He's been in a break before, but he's in one of his few breaks. We got Cincinnati Reds, Cam Collier. 135 out of 150 for the Reds. That's going to go to Chino. On the blue patch auto. We got PCA for the Cubs. Man, and them miscut cards, that's tough. Oh, WWE. Oh. So first off, I don't know if you guys know, Topps Chrome Football back this year. Not going to have logos, but the shit looks dope. Like, it looks fantastic. Logos or not. Also, WWE Chrome comes out. I'm really excited for WWE Chrome. This shit looks dope. Plus the Rock signed in it. Now, many of you might have been Stone Cold Steve Austin guys. Don't get me wrong. I love myself some Stone Cold. However, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson signing, that's a game changer. Because his autographs will sell for a fuck ton if he's allowed to sign as The Rock. Because he hasn't been able to sign a Topps card in or he hasn't been able to sign a card in general in 15 years. It's like when Michael Jordan comes out of the fucking woodwork or LeBron James comes out the woodwork and starts signing. I'm pretty sure Mankind signed too. I'm pretty sure he did. Mick Foley. I'm really excited about WWE getting taken over by Topps. I love me some wrestling, all right? I was going to say, so hopefully we can get some good fills. If not, my crazy ass might be dressed up as Macho Man Randy Savage to push some shit on fucking Fanatics Live. We have Eddie Rodriguez, Seager, Mason Wynn. We have Arjun Nimala. Out fucking Yordan Alvarez on the Stevie Wonder die cut. We have Shiano, Corbin Carroll, Ariel Radney on the 2 out of 15 on whatever fucking color this is. Just putting new colors in the rainbow today, boys. 2 out of 15. Go to the Diamondbacks. As if they didn't already have enough hits, with the triple. Nonetheless, going to the Diamondbacks and going to Brad. Welcome to the group, buddy. Another nice hit. We're going to have this Fabled Phenoms, Jacob Wilson. Willer Abreu on the bad cut. We have Carroll, Harper, Ford, Lofton. Holy, dude. He has a whole other guy in his card on the Gunnar Henderson. Jordan Beck, Aiden Miller, Tyler Fitzgerald, Ronald Acuna Jr. I'll have to talk to my rep about how bad these are cut. Oh yeah, I mean LeBron has already signed with Topps. He's signed exclusively to Fanatics. He'll be in a shit ton of basketball stuff. Once they get the logos, I bet you they're gonna push a big LeBron campaign. We have CES, Abreu, Alvarez, Vargas, Churio. Bro, this one is bad. Holy moly. Tink Hence, CES, Henderson, Mookie Betts. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for Upper Deck. To hopefully let Jordan go. Vladdy on the fucking woo. Henderson, Kierstad, Jack Caglianot. We have Daniel Suzek. His marker was running out on this autograph. Auto grade 6. Going to that Athletics. Just a bunch of miscut cards. Luis Matos on the miscut. Victor Scott, Skeens, Roman Anthony, Jackson Churio on the 237 out of 250. Gonna go to the Brewers. Rafaela, Yamamoto, Acuna, Walker Jenkins, Braden Taylor for the Rays. That's going to go to Robbie. And the Rays. We have Colton Cowser on the refractor. We have Correa, Santana. That was another bad cut on the Cowser. Tyler Black, Seager. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That's unfortunate. Paul Skeens on the refractor with his fucking half his head cut off. Jesus. Sorry I ever got the Buccos this time around. Going to Chris. We have Colson Montgomery, Lindor, Perez, Cruz, Victor Scott with another guy's card at the bottom. So bad. Jared Jones, Junior Caminero. Oh, baby. We got redemption time. Oh, man. We're going to have a 288 out of 299, Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, we have a store. I am not going to say your name because I don't want banned from YouTube. But yes, there's a store. We're in Brooklyn Park right now. We're going to be moving to Hanover by the airport come February. Austin, you son of a bitch. You dirty little whore. How'd you know? We have Walker Jenkins, Best Ballers autograph. Gonna go to Matt Rogg and the Twins. He said, this man said Bowman's worst. Jesus. Nice Walker Jenkins for Matt. And then we have Corey Seager, man. Old boy's head's cut off. But if you look us up at Charm City Collectibles, you should be able to find us easily on Google. Yeah, we're right off of Church Street in Brooklyn Park. And then, like I said, we're moving over to Hanover by the airport in BWI Plaza. I think it's called the BWI Plaza or something like that. It's behind Cancun Cantina. His name on YouTube is The Black Man 1. If you're really curious, Austin, that's why I couldn't. That's why I didn't want to say his name. He's on YouTube, which is why you guys can't see him talking. We have Caglianon, Judge, Langford, Salas, Eddie Rodriguez, bro. Eltridge, Mike Trout on the fabled Aiden Miller. We have Kyle Teal, Mini Diamonds, showpieces for the Red Sox. No, it's not, but... No, it's not that bad, but I mean, have you seen people on Twitter that'll take things out of context? We have Sebastian Walcott, Ellie De La Cruz, Soto, Samuel Basallo, Dalton Rushing. I legit got called a racist yesterday on Facebook because I said Lamar Jackson's not an elite passer. Not that he was an elite quarterback. I said he's not an elite passing quarterback. I said Lamar Jackson is a top 3 quarterback in the NFL right now, but he's still not an elite passer. And I got called a racist because the other 2 guys that are elite passers are white guys. Makes no sense. Bryce Harper, Robert Jr., Trout, Leiter. We have Henry Davis. 162 out of 199. Well, Mahomes isn't even... Mahomes is mixed, but whatever. There has not been any, like, hits. There has been an Arjun Nimala fabled phenom, but I wouldn't consider that a hit. We have Lombard, Soderstrom, Otani, Rodriguez, Aiden Miller, Jackson Holiday, and Jordan Lawler. We have Y. Langford on impact player, Colson Montgomery. I mean, even as a Steelers fan, like I would have the way everything started on like the One Football, like not even in the Facebook group, just it popped up in my feed. Pretty much the way the argument started was like all whatever many teams pass up Lamar Jackson not only in the draft and then whenever he's a restricted free agent. When whatever it talks about with Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson. If someone would have paid Lamar Jackson, they'd give up 2 first-round draft picks, right? So let's say that the Steelers sign Lamar Jackson to $350 million and give the Ravens 2 first-round draft picks. Nobody in the division is going to give your division rivals 2 first-round draft picks. So that knocks out 3 teams. Also, I personally think that the owners didn't want to pay Lamar Jackson not because of his skin color at all. It was because almost like it's a good old boys club, right? So, like, if you go after my quarterback when your quarterback can get paid, I'm going to go after your quarterback. It's like one of those, like, unwritten rules of, like, I'm not going to go after your quarterback and try to pay him a bunch of money because he can't work out a deal with you when you're trying to give him a shit ton of money, if that makes sense. Like, and I don't, maybe race on some teams had a factor to play with it because I'm sure there are some racist owners. Like, don't get me wrong. Maybe not, like, the most racist owners, but some owners are a little bit more racist than others, if we're being honest. Like, but either way, I don't think that was like the main reason. Plus, there's also like 15 teams that already have a good quarterback. Why would they sign Lamar Jackson? So not everybody passed up on Lamar. Like you have like 18 to 20 teams that just legitimately didn't even need Lamar. And then after that, like, is Lamar going to go and play for the fucking... I don't even know who was dog shit at the time. Like, Lamar's not going to go play for the Carolina fucking Panthers. They could have offered him $1 billion and he would have been like, I'd rather sit on my couch than do that. I'm sorry, guys. Like, if that makes sense. We have Jordan Beck, Walker Jenkins, Clase, Rutschman, Moreno, Yamamoto, Merrill, Bichette, Colt Emerson, Colt Keith. We got 203 out of 250. And then I got into like his scouting report. And Lamar does have small hands. Like, I met Lamar Jackson. He does not have big hands. He has little hands for a quarterback. He has Kenny Pickett-sized hands. It is what it is. We have Santana, Meadows, Churio, Salas on the 41 out of 50. Lamar would also make, like, obviously he's an elite quarterback in the league right now. But coming out of the draft, like, Lamar would have made a hell of a slot wide receiver in the NFL. He runs like a 4.2, like a 4.3, like low 4.3s. He's 6 foot tall. He has a good wingspan. And he's built like a slot wide receiver. We're going to have George Lombard Jr. on the refractor. We have Carlos Correa. So, like, yeah, obviously scouts are going to try to slot the guy at wide receiver because, like, he's built like a wide receiver. It's not a knock that he can't play quarterback. It's just, like, if you saw Lamar, you'd be like, bro, like, you run a 4.3. If you can catch, like, you could be a nasty slot. Like, you're going to be fucking open all the time. We have Chisholm Jr., Bazana, Freeman, Eddie Rodriguez on the wave, Perez, Noelvi Marte, Kurtz, Max Clark. We are going to have Paul Skeens on the showpieces, Lindor, Acuna Jr., Nick Gonzalez, Max Clark on the mini diamonds, 158 out of 299. You were hoping the Colts bit to get Richardson, but I'm glad they didn't. The Colts did get Richardson, though. That's their quarterback. What do you mean? What do you mean you're hoping the Colts? We have Colin Huck, or you're hoping the Colts try to sign Lamar, but instead you're okay with Anthony Richardson. We have Colin Huck for the Mets, and then we have Colson Montgomery. There's going to be some refractors and stuff that aren't, like, even of rookies that aren't, like, top-loaded like they should be just because they're cut so poorly. Just so you guys know. It isn't because we forgot about them or don't love you guys anymore. It's literally... The problem with the Colts in general is something. I mean, it's literally what Pat McAfee said. Like, I thought the Steelers ain't give a shit about football. This is the last box, Jimmy. They're always the boxes. When, like, right now while I break it home until the new shop opens up, the boxes will always be right here on the camera. Just so you know. In the upper left-hand part of the overhead camera. There has not been any good Red Sox yet, Rob. Well, I mean, that's what I mean, right? It's just a lot of people are like, Lamar's not going to go play for a bad team either. Like, He knows what his worth is. So it's like all those where everyone's like, oh, the whole league packs up on him. Like, bro, like I'm sure the Steelers were like, hey, Lamar, you want to come to the Steelers? And the Ravens were like, bro, don't worry about it. Whatever you sign him for, we're matching. We have Bryce Harper, Walcott, Fitzgerald, Terrain, Westberg, Aiden Miller, Corbin Carroll, Acuna, Walker Jenkins, Lee, Beck, Black, Braden Montgomery. We got Jacob Gonzalez, man. The White Sox might have to be worth more money in this break. I don't even know if Jacob Gonzalez is on the checklist. I'm going to go back and check the checklist because I feel like there's some guys for the White Sox that are not on the checklist. We have Kyle Teal, Santana, Yamamoto, Cruz. We have Noelvi Marte on the 140 out of 150. Blue X-Fractor. We have Basebe, Perez, Correa, Caminero, Kyle Teal, Arjun, Nimala, Lindor, and Langford. I have Junior, Caminero. Well, there goes your Blue Jay autograph, Arjun Nimala on the refractor. Going to the Blue Jays and Jimmy. Now who looks like the asshole Jimmy? No, I'm not joking, buddy. We have Austin Riley, Jared Jones, Montgomery, Eltridge, Jordan Beck, Basalo, Juan Soto. We got Freddie Freeman, 155 out of 299 on the mini diamonds. The problem is Max Clark, when he does show up, the boy sells. He sells batting gloves like a monster. Tamar Johnson. We got Paul Skeens for Chris on the anime. Man, they couldn't give this man a better stash. There's a sick hit. Go to Chris and the Buccos. Manzardo, Judge, Leiter, Jordan Lawler, Ryan Clifford. Go to the Mets on the base autograph. Go to Steven Walkstein. Colt Keith, Ellie, Caglianon, J-Rod. We have Bryce Harper, Jackson Churio, Robert Jr., Trout, Lawler. I have Walker Jenkins on the mini diamonds for the Twins on the impact players. There we go. We got Vargas, Otani, Rutschman, Basalo. 164 out of 250 for the Orioles on the purple. We have Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. Base autograph. That's going to go to Steven Walkstein. Got Mookie Betts on the refractor. That's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Pretty good case overall. Definitely left a few teams hanging though, if I'm being honest. This also is a very, very light on the patch autograph. So it seems like every break we had like 3. The other 2 cases we had like 3 patch autos. This one seemed a little bit light on the patch autos. Samuel Basalo on the purple. We're going to have Walker Jenkins on the impact player mini diamonds Freeman. The blue Marte, Max Clark on the mini diamonds. We have Salas on the lava. That's out of 50 on the best ballers. We have Colt Keith on the purple, Henry Davis on the aqua. Showpieces, mini diamonds, teal. We have the mini diamonds, Gonzalez, Churio on the purple, Acuna on the blue X-Fractor, the purple Manzardo. Green mini diamonds, CES, Kurtz on the mini diamonds, showpieces, Skeens. Mini diamonds, impact players, Henderson. We have the purple Correa, Perez on the gold lava. We have Shohei Otani on the gold. Jaloff on the blue X-Fractor. The purple Harry Ford. Paul Skeens on the fabled Phenoms. Luis Angel Acuna on the purple. Connor Griffin on the aqua lava. We're going to have Lee on the mini diamonds. The mini diamonds, Bobby Wood Jr. Purple Shiano, Frelick on the teal, and then Spencer Jones on the aqua All-Star Futures game. We have Lindsey on the base autograph, Clifford on the base autograph, Arjun Nimala on the refractor, Gonzalez on the base, Huck on the base, Lombard Jr. on the refractor, Montgomery on the base, Rushing on the base, Taylor on the base, Susak on the base, Luis Baez on the base autograph, Brock Porter on the refractor, Miles Naylor on the base autograph, Deneau on the base, Emerson on the base, Brazaban, and Blake Mitchell on the base autograph. Into the hit board we go. Alright, we got Mick Abel on the base autograph. We have Brock Wilken on the green, Jackson Merrill on the orange. We're going to have Radney on the blue auto, Blake Mitchell on the refractor, Hurtado on the blue autograph, Brock Porter on the gold, Walker Martin on the shots by the kid Lava, Junior Caminero on the blue. We're going to have a Walker Jenkins Best Ballers autograph. Redemption, we're going to have Cam Collier out of 150 on the blue patch auto. We have a Adriel Radney on, I guess it's like a teal out of 15 autograph. George Wolkow on the orange X-Fractor. We have Noel V. Marte on the refractor. Matt Shaw on the 101 printing plate autograph. Paul Skeens on the anime. Then we have the triple auto Carol Lawler and Tommy Troy. And that's going to be numbered out of 75. 14 out of 75 there in the triple. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night. Be safe. I will hopefully catch y'all tomorrow for more Bowman's Best. Look at that value mixer. I'm probably going to throw up another mixer too, only because I did get a bunch more. Well, I still have definitive, but I also got another 2 cases in of luminaries. I still have 2 cases of triple threads. We got to get broken. Some of that stuff, get through some of that stuff broken. So yeah, I'll probably throw up a mixer with those type of boxes in it. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be honest. But it'll be pick your team. Appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night. Be safe. And like I said, I appreciate all the birthday wishes. I'm glad we got to break something on my birthday. I will catch y'all tomorrow. You guys have a good night and be safe.